Have you ever poured yourself a warm glass of milk before bed, thinking it was the healthiest choice? You might be surprised to learn that drinking milk, something so innocent, so nourishing, can actually turn into a silent threat when paired with the wrong foods. As a lifelong student of Buddhist wellness and modern science, I invite you to sit with this idea. Health is not just about what we eat, but how we combine what we eat. Today's message might change how you view milk forever. In this video from Buddhist Mindfulness, we'll uncover 3 dangerous food combinations that many seniors make unknowingly, and the science behind why they can harm your digestion, metabolism, and long-term health. Often, these combinations seem harmless, but the way our bodies process them can lead to discomfort, bloating, and even more severe health issues over time. You may be inadvertently compromising the delicate balance of your gut health or affecting your body's ability to absorb nutrients properly. But we won't stop there. I'll also share 3 powerful food pairings that elevate milk's healing properties, transforming it from a potential health risk into a nourishing powerhouse. These pairings, grounded in both ancient wisdom and modern nutrition research, offer a path to better digestion, improved bone health, and enhanced vitality as you age. Alongside these pairings, I'll introduce you to daily rituals and optimal timings for consuming milk, based on both Buddhist teachings and contemporary science. This holistic approach will help you nourish your body more deeply in your golden years, ensuring longevity and wellness in ways you may have never considered before. Let's begin. Part 1. The 3 foods you should never combine with milk. Number 1. Citrus fruits. A sour collision in the gut. At first glance, a refreshing glass of orange juice with breakfast might seem like the perfect way to start the day. But when that juice is followed by a bowl of cereal drenched in milk or even a creamy yogurt parfait, you're setting the stage for a digestive clash. Milk is rich in casein, a type of protein that becomes unstable in acidic environments. Citrus fruits, such as oranges, grapefruits, lemons, or limes, are highly acidic. When the two meet in your stomach, the acid from the fruit causes the casein in the milk to curdle. This curdling isn't just unappetizing to imagine, it can also slow down digestion, reduce the absorption of important nutrients like calcium and vitamin D, and trigger bloating, gas, or an upset stomach. As we grow older, our digestive system changes. One key change is a decrease in stomach acid production, a condition known as hypochlorhydria. While this might sound harmless, it actually makes digestion more difficult. For seniors, this means that the curdled milk and acidic fruit mixture lingers longer in the stomach, potentially leading to fermentation, nausea, or acid reflux. What once might have been a minor discomfort in youth can turn into a prolonged issue after the age of 60. Over time, this strain on the gut can affect the microbiome and reduce overall digestive efficiency, weakening one of the body's foundational systems. Buddhism teaches us to approach food with awareness, respect, and gratitude. The Buddha often spoke about moderation and mindful consumption, not just in quantity, but also in the combination of foods we choose. Mixing milk with citrus might satisfy immediate cravings, but it disregards the principle of harmony, both on the plate and within the body. By listening carefully to the body and observing how certain combinations make us feel, we begin to cultivate a deeper wisdom around eating. As the Buddha said, the body is a vehicle for awakening. Care for it with mindfulness. Many elders remember a time when meals were slow, simple, and deliberate, when a glass of milk and an orange would be eaten at separate times, perhaps hours apart. Back then, meals weren't rushed or multitasked. Today, in our modern lifestyle, everything happens so fast. Breakfasts eaten in haste, combinations chosen for convenience rather than care. But maybe aging is a gentle reminder to return to those simpler ways. Maybe our discomfort is not a punishment, but a gentle nudge from the body to return to balance. If you enjoy both citrus and milk, space them out by at least 1 to 2 hours. Begin the day with warm water or herbal tea, then opt for either citrus or dairy, not both together. Listen to your body's response and adjust accordingly. Your digestion is not just a system, it's a sacred rhythm. Treat it with kindness. 2. Meat and fish, a clash of digestive chemistry. Combining meat or fish with milk in the same meal may seem harmless on the surface, but science, traditional medicine, and spiritual teachings all caution against this seemingly innocent pairing. From a physiological standpoint, meat and fish are rich in protein and fat, requiring an acidic environment in the stomach to break them down efficiently. The stomach responds by secreting hydrochloric acid and pepsin, two powerful agents that begin the digestion of dense animal protein. Milk, however, behaves differently in the digestive system. It needs an alkaline environment for smooth digestion. When milk enters the stomach, especially in the presence of other complex foods like meat or fish, it curdles. The result is a slowdown in the digestive process because the stomach receives conflicting signals. Should it maintain an acidic or alkaline environment? This confusion in the digestive chemistry leads to delayed gastric emptying, promoting the production of metabolic waste, byproducts that the body struggles to eliminate efficiently. These wastes can contribute to chronic inflammation, joint stiffness, skin issues, bloating, and long-term fatigue. Over time, poor digestion due to improper food combinations can weaken the immune system and tax the body's natural detoxification organs, like the liver and kidneys. Ayurvedic medicine, a system of natural healing that has been practiced in India for over 5,000 years, strongly advises against the combination of milk with animal proteins, particularly red meat and fish. According to Ayurvedic texts, such combinations are considered Viruddha Ahara, or incompatible foods. These food conflicts disrupt the body's internal balance, known as dosha, and are thought to be root causes of disease. When milk is consumed alongside meat or fish, Ayurveda warns that it can lead to the accumulation of toxins, known as ama, in the body. These toxins are seen as the beginning of many disorders, from skin diseases to autoimmune conditions. Red meat is particularly heating and heavy, while milk is cooling and light. This polar contrast in energy makes them difficult to digest when consumed together, increasing the risk of digestive distress, including nausea, gas, and heartburn. From the perspective of Buddhist mindfulness, the way we treat our bodies is a reflection of our inner clarity and intention. The Noble Eightfold Path, particularly the principle of right action, invites us to make choices that support peace and harmony within ourselves, not just morally, but physically and energetically. Mixing foods that create internal conflict goes against the spirit of gentle care and self-respect. Preparing meals that are simple, harmonious, and easy to digest not only supports physical health, but cultivates mental clarity, emotional stability, and spiritual focus. The Buddha taught moderation and mindfulness in all aspects of life, including eating. When we choose food combinations that nourish rather than confuse the body, we are embodying the Dharma in daily practice. In essence, avoiding the mix of meat or fish with milk is not just about physical health. It's about aligning with nature, tradition, and wisdom that transcends generations. 3. Refined starches, blood sugar chaos in a cup. In many households, especially among the elderly, a seemingly innocent breakfast of toast with a warm glass of milk is viewed as a comforting ritual. But beneath this cozy routine lies a hidden storm. The collision between refined starches and the natural sugar in milk may be quietly creating havoc in the body, particularly in those over 60. Let's break it down. Milk contains lactose, a natural sugar that breaks down into glucose and galactose. On its own, lactose provides a moderate increase in blood sugar. However, when paired with refined starches like white bread, potatoes, or sugary breakfast cereals, the body receives a double hit of fast-digesting carbohydrates. These starches rapidly convert into glucose, causing an immediate surge in blood sugar levels. For seniors with a slower metabolism and reduced insulin sensitivity, this spike becomes more than just a minor issue. It overwhelms the pancreas, which struggles to release enough insulin to bring the sugar back down. Over time, this leads to insulin resistance, a precursor to type 2 diabetes. This isn't just about one bad breakfast. Repeated exposure to high glycemic food combinations like milk and refined starches creates a dangerous cycle. Blood sugar spikes are often followed by crashes, leaving one feeling weak, irritable, or mentally foggy. The body, craving stability, often demands more sugar or carbs, locking the person into a pattern of energy highs and lows. For older adults, this can manifest as increased fatigue throughout the day, poor memory or mental sluggishness, weight gain, especially around the abdomen, elevated risk of type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. Many seniors attribute these changes to just getting older, but In reality, their diet may be silently accelerating the aging process. The fix is simple but powerful. Swap out refined carbs for complex ones. Instead of white toast, choose whole grain bread, steel cut oats, or barley. These complex carbohydrates are digested more slowly, resulting in a steadier blood sugar response when consumed with milk. Even better, consider replacing milk with plant-based alternatives that have a lower glycemic impact, like unsweetened almond or oat milk, especially when paired with complex carbs. Add fiber-rich foods like chia seeds, flax seeds, or fruit to your morning routine to further slow down sugar absorption. As one wise grandmother reflected, "For years, I'd start my day with toast and milk, thinking it was good for me. It reminded me of my childhood. But every morning, I'd feel foggy, tired, and hungry again by 10 a.m. It wasn't until I switched to oats and fruit that I realized my breakfast was betraying me." Her story resonates with many. Sometimes it's the foods we trust the most that need to be re-examined. By making mindful adjustments, we can reclaim energy, mental clarity, and balance, starting with the first meal of the day. Part 2, What to Eat with Milk. Powerful healing combinations. Number 1. Soaked almonds, a brain and bone booster. As we age, every small choice we make about our diet can have a significant impact on our well-being. Among the most underestimated yet powerful choices is the simple act of soaking almonds. While almonds are already a nutritional powerhouse, soaking them overnight enhances their benefits manifold, particularly for seniors who need stronger bones, better cognitive function, and improved sleep. Almonds naturally contain phytic acid, a compound that can bind to minerals like magnesium, calcium, and zinc, making them harder for the body to absorb. This is particularly problematic for older adults whose digestive efficiency often declines with age. By soaking almonds overnight, this phytic acid is neutralized, and the bioavailability of these essential minerals increases. What this means is simple. Your body gets to absorb more of the goodness almonds offer, without the barriers. Magnesium supports brain health, zinc enhances immune function, and calcium is essential for strong, resilient bones. When soaked almonds are paired with warm milk, the result is a gentle yet potent remedy. This combination provides a stable source of energy, supports cognitive function, enhances bone density, and promotes restful sleep. Warm milk contains tryptophan, a natural amino acid that helps in the production of serotonin and melatonin, hormones that regulate mood and sleep. When combined with the healthy fats, protein, and minerals from almonds, this becomes more than a snack. It becomes a wellness ritual. Many seniors report that they feel more focused, calm, and physically steady after making this a part of their daily routine. Whether consumed before bedtime to relax the nervous system or in the late morning to maintain energy, the benefits are felt subtly but surely over time. To prepare this nourishing remedy, soak 4 to 6 raw almonds in water overnight. In the morning, peel the skins off. They slip off easily after soaking. Drop them into a small pot of warm milk, dairy or plant-based, and heat gently without boiling. Stir slowly, letting the aromas and warmth settle your senses. Sip mindfully. This process only takes a few minutes, but offers hours of well-being. In the Buddhist tradition, eating is not just about feeding the body. It is a form of mindful practice. The act of soaking, peeling, and stirring can become a meditation in itself. Each motion is a reminder to slow down, be present, and care for oneself with compassion. This daily ritual becomes an opportunity to return to the here and now, appreciating the nourishment not only as food, but as a gesture of self-love. Just as the Buddha taught us to be present with each breath, we can be present with each almond, soaked in awareness, prepared with gratitude, and consumed in peace. Number 2, turmeric, the golden elixir of inflammation relief. Turmeric, often called the golden spice of life, has been treasured in Ayurvedic and Buddhist traditions for thousands of years. At the heart of its healing power is curcumin, the vibrant yellow compound that gives turmeric its color and potent anti-inflammatory benefits. For seniors and individuals battling chronic pain or stiffness, turmeric can be a natural and powerful ally. As we grow older, inflammation becomes a silent contributor to many age-related conditions: arthritis, joint degeneration, cognitive decline, and weakened immunity. Curcumin steps in as a gentle yet effective warrior, reducing inflammation at a cellular level. Clinical studies have shown its ability to soothe joint pain, ease muscle soreness, and even improve symptoms of osteoarthritis. More importantly, curcumin also acts as an antioxidant, neutralizing free radicals that accelerate aging. This makes turmeric more than just a spice, it's a daily act of self care, especially for those over 60 who want to preserve mobility and enjoy life with vitality. Here's the trick: curcumin on its own is poorly absorbed by the body, but when combined with piperine, a natural compound found in black pepper, its absorption skyrockets by up to 2,000%. This synergy transforms turmeric from a simple kitchen ingredient into a therapeutic tonic. Just a pinch of pepper makes all the difference. To further enhance absorption, it's recommended to consume turmeric with a healthy fat like milk or ghee. This helps carry the curcumin into the bloodstream more effectively, making your golden milk more than just a bedtime treat. It becomes a healing ritual. Here's a gentle and nourishing recipe to incorporate turmeric into your nightly routine. 1 cup of warm milk, dairy or plant-based, half teaspoon turmeric powder, a pinch of black pepper, optional, a dash of cinnamon or honey for flavor and added warmth. Heat gently, stir well, and sip slowly about 1 hour before sleep. This calming ritual not only reduces pain and inflammation, but can also improve sleep quality, helping you wake up feeling rejuvenated and pain-free. In Buddhist practice, mindful consumption of food and drink is a way of honoring the body as a temple, a sacred vessel that carries us through this lifetime. Drinking turmeric milk becomes more than just a health habit, it is a return to simplicity, to nature's wisdom. Each sip is an opportunity to slow down, reflect, and reconnect with the body. In this golden elixir, we find healing not only for the joints, but also for the heart and mind. It reminds us to be gentle with ourselves, to embrace aging with grace, and to remember that true wellness begins with presence. In the golden glow of turmeric, we discover a path back to balance, rooted in tradition, supported by science, and elevated by mindfulness. Number 3, oats or barley, a fiber-rich start for heart and mind. When it comes to breakfast choices that nourish both body and soul, few ingredients compare to the humble oats or barley. These ancient grains have stood the test of time, not just as sustenance, but as a source of healing, comfort, and stability, especially for seniors seeking to support heart health, manage blood sugar, and maintain mental clarity. Incorporating oats or barley into the morning routine can be a small step with far-reaching impact. Oats and barley are 2 of the richest sources of beta-glucans, a form of soluble fiber that has been extensively studied for its cholesterol-lowering effects. Beta-glucans help reduce LDL, bad cholesterol, by binding to bile acids in the gut, promoting their excretion, which in turn forces the liver to use cholesterol to make more bile acids. This process reduces circulating cholesterol levels over time. In addition, the high fiber content improves gut health by feeding beneficial bacteria, contributing to a balanced microbiome, which recent studies link not only to digestive health but also to cognitive and emotional well-being. Moreover, these grains have a low glycemic index, meaning they release glucose into the bloodstream slowly. This helps stabilize blood sugar levels, especially important for older adults managing prediabetes or type 2 diabetes. Unlike refined breakfast cereals, oats and barley don't cause a spike and crash effect, but instead offer steady energy, mental clarity, and mood stability throughout the morning. For seniors navigating complex health concerns, including elevated cholesterol, high blood pressure, or insulin resistance, oats and barley offer a gentle yet potent daily ally. They are soft, easy to digest, and compatible with many medications or dietary plans. Their nutrient profile also includes magnesium, phosphorus, and B vitamins, all important for maintaining nerve function and cardiovascular health. Additionally, they contain antioxidants such as avenanthramides, which possess anti-inflammatory properties and can help protect aging arteries from damage. Cooking oats or barley doesn't have to be complicated. A warm pot of simmering oats in milk or plant-based alternatives with a dash of cinnamon, a sprinkle of chopped walnuts or almonds, and a few raisins can feel like a cozy embrace. Barley, slightly chewier and nuttier in flavor, can be cooked the night before and reheated with similar toppings. Both grains can be customized to suit taste and dietary needs, savory or sweet, creamy or brothy. Food, especially in later years, is never just about nutrients. It's also memory, comfort, and routine. One widower shared, "Oatmeal with warm milk became my morning companion. Not just food, but comfort I could hold." In the quiet of the morning, when the house is still and the heart may ache, a warm bowl of oats can become a moment of peace, a ritual that grounds us. For many older adults, especially those living alone, such simple routines can offer structure, solace, and even joy. So whether you're seeking heart health or simply a warm start to your day, oats and barley offer more than nutrition. They offer comfort, connection, and care. Part 3. The best way to drink milk as you age. As we age, our body's ability to digest and absorb nutrients changes. Something as simple as drinking a glass of milk, which once felt effortless, may now need a bit more intention and care. But with the right approach, milk can still be a comforting, nourishing part of daily life. Here's how to drink milk in the most mindful, health-supportive way in your golden years. The 1. Timing matters. When you drink milk can be just as important as how you drink it. One of the best times to enjoy milk is about 1 hour before bedtime. The tryptophan and calcium in milk help the brain produce melatonin, a hormone that supports restful sleep. Drinking a warm cup of milk in the evening can soothe the nervous system and signal to the body that it's time to wind down. During the day, mid-morning or early afternoon are ideal windows for energy and gentle nourishment. At these times, your stomach isn't too full or too empty, allowing for better absorption of nutrients like protein, calcium, and vitamin D. What you should avoid is drinking milk right after a heavy meal. Doing so can overwhelm the digestive system, leading to gas, bloating, or discomfort. Instead, give your body time to digest, at least 1 to 2 hours before reaching for a glass of milk. 2. Temperature is key. The temperature of milk may seem like a small detail, but it can make a big difference in how your body processes it, especially as you grow older. Warm milk is easier on the stomach, promotes relaxation, and supports smooth digestion. Cold milk, in contrast, may lead to cramping, bloating, or sluggish bowel movements, particularly in those with weaker digestion or slower metabolism. Think of preparing milk the way you'd prepare a cup of herbal tea. You wouldn't boil it aggressively or drink it in a rush. Gently heat it just until warm. You can even add a pinch of cinnamon or a few strands of saffron for extra comfort and healing. It's not just about warming the liquid, it's about warming the heart and calming the mind. 3. Choose the right milk for your body. Not all milk is created equal. Many older adults find that as they age, their ability to digest lactose, the natural sugar in cow's milk, decreases. If you experience bloating, diarrhea, or discomfort after drinking milk, consider switching to lactose-free milk or plant-based alternatives like almond, oat, or soy milk. But don't just reach for any carton. Choose fortified options. Look for milk that contains at least 300 milligrams of calcium and added vitamin D, as these nutrients are essential for maintaining strong bones and preventing osteoporosis in later life. The key is to listen to your body. It will tell you what it needs and what it doesn't. 4. Make it a ritual. Drinking milk shouldn't be rushed or mindless. Turn it into a daily ritual, a moment of peace and presence. Sit down, hold the cup gently, breathe in the warmth, sip slowly. In Buddhist mindfulness, even something as simple as drinking a glass of milk can become a practice of presence. Every sip is a chance to return to yourself, to thank your body, to nourish your soul. You are not just feeding your physical body, you are watering the seeds of calm, gratitude, and balance. Let this ritual be a reminder that even in old age, nourishment is sacred, care is sacred, and so are you. By honoring your body's changing needs and embracing milk as a mindful ritual, not just a beverage, you give yourself the gift of comfort, strength, and spiritual peace. Milk is not the enemy, but as with all things in life, it's about balance. The wrong combinations, citrus, meat, refined starches, may quietly work against our health, disrupting digestion and weakening the body over time. Yet the right pairings, soaked almonds, turmeric, oats, can elevate this simple, ancient drink into a powerful healing tonic that supports both body and mind. In Buddhist wellness, we believe that even the smallest daily rituals hold the potential to awaken awareness and nurture healing. Milk, when mindfully consumed, becomes more than just nourishment. It becomes a moment of stillness, reflection, and self-care. As a longtime practitioner of Buddhist mindfulness and modern nutritional science, I encourage you to approach your food as a sacred act. View milk not merely as sustenance, but as a daily opportunity to care for yourself, to pause, to breathe, to heal. So tonight, as the world settles into silence, warm a cup of milk, stir in a golden pinch of turmeric or cinnamon, and sit quietly. Feel the warmth in your hands. Let peace settle in your chest. In that quiet moment, you reclaim not only your health, but your inner harmony. If this video brought you value, please like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe to Buddhist Mindfulness. Your presence supports the continuation of wisdom that heals.